Badia Houseman. I was the co-founder of Business Catalyst, which I sold to Adobe in 2009. The project that I'm most proud of is perhaps Business Catalyst. It's my second startup, but what was different this time is I built a business based on fundamentals. I enjoyed acquiring customers, I enjoyed supporting customers, I enjoyed expanding into many different countries, and I enjoyed building a real business, and that's why Business Catalyst is the one I'm most proud of.
Yeah, my name's Ryan Junior. I'm the CEO and co-founder of a company called Emporia. Prior to this, I was the founder of a company called Omnisio that we sold to YouTube back in 2008. So there's no one project that I'm most proud of, but I think the decision that I'm most proud of was when I decided that I don't need to have a job, I don't have to work for someone, and I can just go and forge my own path and do my own thing and start doing startups. So I think I'm definitely very proud of that decision, and it's changed my life immensely. I've had a couple of photo shoots before, but I'm far from a professional model, that's for sure.
So I'm Jeff McQueen, I'm the CEO of Affinity Life, and the project I'm most proud of is taking the first step. It's often really hard to make that first step and to really know what you're getting yourself into, and I think that being bold enough to cut the umbilical and burn those boats and really go for it is a pretty special thing, something I'm really proud of. So currently I'm working on taking Affinity Live, which is a product for managing a professional service business, like an operating system. We're taking that to a world market. So we launched that product just the other week here in the US, and right now we're madly focused on converting our, trial and test users across to being paid users and happy customers.
So my name's Elias Bazanis. I moved to America 2 years ago for a startup, and I now work at a venture capital firm, Charles River Ventures. I'm better known though for my side projects. So in Australia I launched a thing called Silicon Beach Australia, which has become the brand to represent the tech industry in Australia. A bunch of community stuff and papers that I've written to the government and policy. I launched a thing called Startup Bus, which was a joke. I said, why don't we get on a bus and try and create a startup by the time we get off the bus? And it's now become a media sensation. Hundreds of people that have sworn allegiance to this cause.
Words of wisdom for entrepreneurs: follow your dreams, follow your passions. I'm on a journey for myself in pursuit of something that is about creating things, about achieving goals, about knocking down doors. I think that success is actually quite easy as long as you commit to it. So go for it.
I think the definition of an entrepreneur is that you have a bias to action. A lot of people are thinkers and talkers, but really what differentiates entrepreneurs they actually do. So always be doing.
Now I think Australian businesses and certainly 99 Designs and there's a bunch of others, Atlassian, etc. have proven this, that if you can find a customer niche and build a product that they like, you're in a very strong position because you're able to generate some cash flow, you're able to support yourself. You're not at the beck and call of investors or the capital markets. Our biggest word of advice for Aussie would-be entrepreneurs is to really recognise that you are world class and to measure yourself against a global benchmark. Australia's a long way away, and it's easy to get focused on things that are happening in our own backyard. But what's most important in my view is to really have a global perspective and realise that you can and should play on the world stage.